Introducing Data Aire's Air Side Economizer for downflow computer room air conditioning units. Air Side Economizers allow for use of outside air to cool the data center space when temperature and humidity conditions are acceptable. Using outside air reduces the amount of energy required to cool the data center with either direct expansions, DX, compressorized systems, or chilled water systems. Whether using outside air or conditioned return air, all the air used to cool the data center passes through the computer room air conditioner. The key to economizer efficiency is knowing when to use outside air and/or condition the return air from the data center. Sometimes referred to as free cooling, Air Side Economizers have been around for some time, but it's only recently they've become popular with data center designers and managers. This is due to the increased attention given to energy consumption by data centers and the significant portion of that energy consumption attributable to cooling requirements. Another factor leading to the increased interest is the recent expansion of temperature and humidity envelopes published by ASHRAE's TC 9.9 Committee for Data Centers, which has made the use of economizers more economically feasible. The Data Air Side Economizer comes complete with mixing box, ducted flanges for outside air and return air ducting, and electronic controls. The mixing box includes two dampers controlled by a single actuator to ensure positive control of both the outside and return air damper. Air Side Economizers mount to any downflow G-Force, Data Air Series, Modular Data Temp, or Data Temp computer room air conditioning unit and are controlled by Data Air's advanced microprocessor controller, the DAP4. Data Air provides two methods of determining how to control the economizer: differential enthalpy or fixed dry bulb method. The differential enthalpy method, enthalpy is the measure of the total energy in the air, determines whether the outside air or the recirculated return air is more efficient to cool. This could occur when the outside air is cooler than the return air, or even if the outside air is hotter but drier than the return air. Drier air is easier to cool than air with more moisture, resulting in less energy consumption. The fixed dry bulb method only considers the dry bulb temperature of the air. If the outside air dry bulb temperature is below the set point, outside air will be used. Data Air's control logic permits extended hours of economizer use compared to many competitive units available in the market today. Our control logic continuously measures both temperatures and humidity in the data center space and compares that to the temperature and humidity of the outside air. Rather than terminating the use of outside air when it exceeds the set points, Data Air's logic allows the actuators to modulate or mix the return and outside air. This continues until the conditions in the room reach the limits set by the data center. By doing this, the economizer can be used for more hours per day. The longer the economizer is used, the lower the energy consumption. Economizers by others merely monitor the outside air conditions, and when they exceed the set points, the economizer is turned off. Some feel that air economizers can only be used in cool climates, typically the northwestern United States. However, with the expanded ASHRAE temperature and humidity envelopes, data centers' year-round cooling requirements, and modulation of actuators, Air Side Economizers can even make sense in hot and humid climates almost anywhere in the U.S. except Florida. All Air Side Economizers must have access to an outside air source and a way to relieve pressure buildup in the room, such as a pressure relief fan. These louvers, ducting, and fans are supplied by third-party vendors. Data center managers will always be under increasing pressure to reduce their energy consumption and improve their power usage effectiveness, P.U.E. Employing Air Side Economizers is one alternative to lower energy usage. Another option is to purchase energy-efficient equipment, such as Data Air's G-Force computer room air conditioners. These units use energy-efficient backward-curved plenum fans, rifled tube cooling coils for maximum heat transfer, and improved airflow design. Testing in Data Air's certified laboratory has demonstrated that energy savings garnered from the G-Force ranges from 20 to 40%. For your most efficient data center cooling needs, turn to Aire Inc.